Bless up everybody on the live. Bless up everybody on the live. And for persons who will be watching the playback, big up on yourself as you enter the live stream, like and share. And for persons who are viewing the channel for the very first time, remember to subscribe. Bless up to everybody where just a join. Big up on yourself. Alright. Let me check something. Nah, no notification not go out, but big up with the same way make me share out it. Like how none not gone out. Big up everybody with just a giant constable pizza nut spice a cusp on the gram. You too lie. You not bother tell me there's something there. Which part she a cuss? What she a say? She put up something and say, dancehall France from the star. The star must have said dancehall pasta on solid ground after spice collaboration. Stephen, you claim to be a man of God. I ask you privately not to release this unfinished demo that we started working on from 2020, and you still continue to cloud chase because of your own church sister. I don't know what you, but one thing I don't do is play with God. Take out my voice out of your song. Go on your ways in a Jesus name. Massive Jesus. Me just see it constable. Me see it. Folklore, big up yourself. Gully side, more life, big up yourself. Mrs. Detta Top Price, Jalop Detta. Bless up everybody as you enter the live stream. Please to like and share. Alright, me have to go over Star, go see the article there where they put out. I don't know how I go on. Oh, see it, yeah. Hold on, people. Hold on. May I see if I can get the article itself. Oh, me find it. Swipe up. Alright, me find it. So people, Spice over. Big up Big Papa. Spice over IG. Acha iron for some people. But before me even go into that Spice saga, let me say world domination. Remember to continue to stream it, guys. Remember to stream it on the different platforms. Remember to get your tickets out for new rules as well. And also go over to the data store and remember to grab your gears. So let me see what going with Overstar there. Because they have one nice piece of article. Lord of mercy. So, all right, it says dancehall pastor on solid ground after Spice collaboration looks forward to linking with other artists. Jamaica attractions no limit. Big up yourself, bad bro. Jalove Detta, big up. So, after telling the star in 2019 that he wanted to collaborate with female dancehall star Spice, self-proclaimed pastor of the dancehall Stephen Blake has seen it come to fruition. It's hard to believe that that was 3 years ago. Empress Fee, big up yourself. After stating that I had wanted to be a person Grace Hamilton would do that gospel track with, we connected. And in 2020 we met, but then the pandemic happened. Blake told the Star, adding that the project has definitely taught him endurance and to listen to the direction God is pointing him into. Last Friday, the collaboration with the Grammy-nominated dancehall sensation titled Solid Ground, produced by Vision House Records, was released across all digital streaming platforms. It was greeted with resounding approval on social media by both the dancehall fraternity and church. But Blake said he is still looking out for naysayers. If anything, she, Grace or Spice, as everyone knows her, has taught me to take the opportunities in life. Don't let them pass. Leon, big up yourself, Leon. Um, Although she is dancehall, she was raised with a Christian background and is a God-fearing woman. She has repeatedly shared that she wanted to do a gospel song. So when that opportunity presents itself, I was happy to be a part of it, he said. I am sure this will not be her first and last because of the type of person she is. I had part music for a while, but I too believe it will happen for me if God allows for me to reach out to more artists within the dancehall or reggae landscape. Constantly preaching the message of unity in his online sermons, yesterday's sermons follow a slightly different direction and focused heavily on letting go of fears. He told the Star, I could have let fear of criticism and disapproval keep me from releasing the song, but God spoke to me following my recent 3 weeks of fasting, and it is the appropriate time to release, to tell the people to hold a solid ground as the world is going back outside. Noting the war of words that has occurred amongst several female dancehall acts and minister Marion Hall, Blake said that Solid Ground was bigger than any controversy in the dancehall. I had put it out there that I wanted to do a song with her that speaks out against temptation, and that is what Solid Ground is. And it still preaches the importance of unity, just in the way dancehall and gospel is workable. It shows the strength of women and what being human requires of us. We make sure to stay out of that clash. At the end of the day, God is for human, for everybody, every living thing, he said. So he must say all of this, but Spice have a different thing I say. I don't understand. Because I'm going to read back what Spice say people because Jano. She say she put it up and she put a big X out on the brethren pic, and him says, Stephen, you claim to be a man of God. I ask you privately not to release this unfinished demo that we started working on from 2020, and you still continue to cloud chase because of your own church sister. I don't know about you, but one thing I don't do is play with God. Take out my voice out of your song and go on your ways in a Jesus name. When you say song nice, which song we not talk about? Queen said, I'm gonna listen to the song, be right back. Mark Berry, big up yourself. St. Paul, where you going with bad bro? Which song we not talk about? Make a forward in the comment section, they come fast. The song nice, but I'm gonna listen to the song, be right back. Fee gonna send you the song link and you put it in the chat. Oh, not me there. Yeah, big up Jamaica attractions. Hold on there. Super touchdown, big up yourself. Oh, me see it. Me go listen it when me finish. Maybe when persons are on the panel. Somebody said it don't sound good. Me don't know. Alright, me go put it in the chat for no get it. Jaja. DJ Step Up, big up. Oh, see, Fee put it there. What can Step Up it there? Yeah, well. Oh, me the on my other channel. Me not even realize that. Hold on, them my peeps. And then me have one next little saga for share with with the minister herself. Eh? Alright, let me put it in the chat now. Oh, Fee put it in there already. Big up yourself, Fee. Leon, big up yourself. Big up Alkaline funds them from Ghana. Big up Tati said Nato. Good night. Big up yourself, Tati. Where you going with? Queen said all a solid ground nuts. What spicy now after Bujo? Alright. So this morning when I wake, guys, the first thing will greet me was a post made by Pinkwall stating that the minister, Marion Hall, went on the 50 Cent post that he made over on Facebook and made a comment about her getting money from a song that was played in Power, one of her songs that was played in Power. Me I go read what she write and I want to not tell me because me no want sound like say me a fight or beat nobody, you know. But I had some things to say in regards to this post. Anyway, the minister said, I know you got some money for me for using one of my songs in one of your Power episodes. Or you might have given it to someone who's been taking my money and not giving it to me because I haven't gotten paid for that song or any other songs that was used in other movies. I wrote it, sang it, and if I check back, I might have produced it too. I used to go by the name Lady Saw. With all due respect, I need to know who to go to so I can collect what is mine. I know you're a respectable businessman and wouldn't mind if you could produce a movie about my life. Look me up and see if my story interests you. I did send you a private message before, but I know you must have gotten so many messages that some get lost in the trash. I hope this one don't. My email is marionhallministry@gmail.com. I am now a preacher and gospel artist. Blessings overflow to you. Gully side more life, big up yourself. So that was the post made by the minister. Pete says sound like she not have no rights for it. Pete said ladies are come out strong. But my take from all of these people is that even if, all right, say the song playing a Power and everything, is this the right way to go about it though? I just feel that this look trashy. I don't know. I don't even like the feeling of it. It just feels wrong. I mean, me understand, she have entitlements of some sort, maybe. Whatever the case is. But I am saying that is not the issue. My issue is, why not contact your lawyer and make your lawyer deal with it in a professional manner by contacting these people and do a money trace or find out if somebody a collect it for true or whatever, and then go the correct route, whether you are going to sue somebody for your money or whatever it is, or whether you are going to collect your money. Why go under a post on Facebook, brother? That just it calls for a look of like she desperate. It just look trashy. I don't know. Greg said, go for them mama saw troll fear troll. Why, Greg, you know, say me and you have to worry about the same topic from man. We can't wait to open the phone lines, but me not ready yet for you. But I am saying, people, Lioness Chrissy, big up yourself, sis. What you think about it, Lioness? Me want to hear your honest opinion as it relates to it. You think that are the right channel for she go through? You think she make the right choice? You think a Efris she do? Oh, me can't say Efris when me I talk about the minister now. You think a madness she do? What you think? Because me think this is just total rubbish, brother. Me think this is just total rubbish. You know? Why would you go under a Facebook page? But I think that when we go back go check, the post was gone that she made. I think maybe somebody advised her, but Jano, there's a you see, you can't too blame her too, but you have to blame her to some extent. Why the other day me see she go and she made a video and post it on our YouTube page as well. And she was there and like she has say, persons are reporting my channel. And when I put up my videos, when I go in, like she has said, when I go into my studio, I see copyright claim. These are my songs. But I'm like, nobody's reporting your video. If your video has a copyright to it, more than likely you're gonna get copyright whether it is your song or not because you have a distributor, right? So once it is out there, you're gonna get copyright claim. So I think when we are going to use social media, right? Me feel say we either seek guidance or make sure you have at least the least common knowledge I wanna enter into so that you don't blame people wrongfully. You understand what me I say? Jaja. Let me see if dancehall mag have nothing over there. Cause me just a go through and then when the live start. We have to talk about the Cassidy pass the mic thingy. I want to hear your thoughts on it as well. You know. All right, me find one article about it, about the whole Cassidy thing. All right, before me go there, so let me read something to you. Koffee say she not have no idea who have her Grammy trophy. She said, like her dancehall compatriot, Minister Marion Hall. Hey, one thing you know the minister name can certainly call. Big up yourself, poor O. So you're going with the minister name can certainly call. I big up yourself. It's a like her dancehall compatriot, Minister Marion Hall, formerly Lady Saw, who lost her Grammy plaque for her gold selling underneath it all collab with No Doubt. Jamaican sensation Koffee says she has no idea where her own Grammy trophy is right now. I haven't seen it since I left the US, the 22-year-old told Billboard in an interview published on Friday. I swear I don't know who has it, she added. The Grammy Awards are regards as the highest honor within the music industry. The only the only peer recognized music accolade which recognizes recording industry excellence. It is a product of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Science, the professional musical organization also known as the Recording Academy, which was founded in 1957. Koffee won the Best Reggae Album Grammy Award in 2020 for her first EP titled Rapture, which upon its release made waves worldwide and ascended to #1 on Billboard's Reggae Album chart. She had edged out Julian Marley's As I Am, Sly and Robbie, and Roots Radix, the final battle, Sly and Robbie versus Radix. Steel pulse, mass manipulation, and third world's more work to be done, and became the first woman and youngest person to win that award. As soon as they got to the reggae category and said, I won, it felt so real, Koffee said. I never thought of the reality of actually winning a Grammy. Her debut LP Gifted is set for release on March 25th and will have among its 10 tracks the lead out song X10, which is said to sample Bob Marley's classic Redemption song. The other tracks are Defend, Shine, the title track Gifted, Lonely Runaway, Where I'm From, as well as the previously released West Indies Pull Up and her 2020 hit single Lockdown. The singer said accolades were not on her mind while creating the full length album. I don't think I thought, oh yeah, let's go for a Grammy or anything like that, she said. It would be good for other persons to win as well. Last November, Minister Marion Hall, while pointing out that underneath it all was her greatest accomplishment during her days in secular dancehall as Lady Saw, has said that the song's Grammy plaque, which she received from the Recording Academy in 2004 for Best Pop Performance by a duo or group with vocals, could not be found, as it was siphoned off by a rogue former acquaintance of hers. In an interview with Tamara McClay on the Trailblazers show, Hall recounted that prior to getting baptized in 2015, she had left the plaque at somebody's house. I had it at someone's house and left and didn't remember it. When I called and told them that I have something there, can I come pick it up? Where it is, it nobody would know because nobody go up there. And the person tell a friend to tell me it's not there, she had explained. Produced by Rhythm twins Sly Dunbar and the late Robbie Shakespeare, Underneath It All had peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, stormed to number 2 on Billboard's Adult Top 40, and also surged to the top of Billboard's US mainstream Top 40 charts. So there you go. Koffee can't find our Grammy, and so do Mama Saw. So let me just run through the Cassidy Pass the Mic article, and then we can always drop the link and we'll have some discussions, right? So it says DJ Cassidy Pass the Mic Reggae Edition 2022 a hit. Watch. 21 reggae and dancehall acts were showcased on the global stage at DJ Cassidy's special edition of Pass the Mic BET After Party 2022, following the 53rd NAACP Image Awards on Saturday night. Anticipation for this iteration of Pass the Mic began brewing shortly after Cassidy revealed that it would be specially curated to honor and highlight the reggae culture. In fact, the international DJ traveled all the way to Kingston, Jamaica for the 20-minute special at Usain Bolt's Track and Record Bar and Restaurant. Things kick off with reggae veterans Shaka Demus and Pliers, who rendered their famous hit Murder She Wrote. Cassidy was immediately hyped up as the duo started their lyrics. Their energetic set was certainly set the tone for the other acts in the lineup, and they prove why the single will be around to stay. Murder She Wrote was sampled by international artist Pitbull, French Montana in Freak, and Omarion in Post to Be, among others. Up next was Tanto, Metro, and Devante with Everyone Falls in Love, which peaked at number 88 on the Billboard Hot 100 after its release in the 90s. It's undoubtedly a classic in Jamaica's music culture, and the two definitely represented and had viewers falling in love with the tracks all over again on this episode of Pass the Mic. Kevin Little's Turn Me On was a smooth transition for the evening's reggae showcase. The groovy instrumental saw both Cassidy and Little rocking in sync. The song was originally a soca ballad release in 2003, remade into a dancehall hit for the US release, featuring Spragga Benz in the radio remix. Turn Me On became a worldwide hit, peaking within top 10 in the 15 countries. In 15 countries, guys. Then you had Nadine Sutherland and Terror Fabulous, Time to Take the Metaphoric Mic. They performed their hit single Action, and it was certainly not a bag of mouth, as they brought the vibes to the popular track released in 1994. Action is still one of Sutherland's most performed songs. Patra was on the line next with Romantic Call, clad in a pair of jeans shorts and a white tank top complement with a big Jamaican flag. Patra embodied a true dancehall queen. She riddled her waistline to the beat and gave 100% in her set. One more of the world's most sampled song was up next, and it was by none other than Vicious and Doug Fresh with Freaks. The song received major. Hold on, the peeps. Give me a second. Sorry about that, peeps. One more of the world's most sampled song was up next. Oh, I'm gonna read a part there. Followed by video play when the video was finally produced a few months into 1994. Nicki Minaj and French Montana sampled the song in their version released in 2013. Snow added to dancehall party vibes with his set that spoke on the informal culture in Jamaica. Naturally, Camus, who is still enjoying rejuvenated success for his track Here Comes the Hot Stepper, performed the single when the mic was passed to him. Nobody was prepared for Supercat's dapper outfit, which also include a matching umbrella, and his rendition of Ghetto Red Hot. Supercat is considered one of the greatest DJ in the history of the Jamaican dancehall scene, and is known for other tracks like Them No Worry We and Dolly My Baby. Junior Reid's One Blood reminded viewers that a unifying tool reggae and dancehall really are, not just for natives but for international fans. It was an effective addition to the slew of performances. In true Barrington Levy fashion, he didn't need to do too much to get his message across in Here I Come. Levy is one of the most influential veterans in the game, and even billionaire rapper Jay-Z knows it. The only female to take the mic was Sister Nancy, who performed her hit Bam Bam. The other female, sorry. In a recent interview with the Observer, Sister Nancy noted that it's still one of the tracks she's known for and is highly requested. It was recently featured in a popular Netflix series Ozark before it soared to the pole position of the reggae songs chart. Dennis Seaton, Unearthed, a memory many viewers didn't even know was buried with Pass the Dutchie. Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. It was a refreshing reminder of how catchy and seamless the lyrics and root reggae rhythm are. International reggae artist Maxi Priest remind everyone why he's still a favorite. He decided to perform Close to You in a soulful way that was effective in causing fans to feel like they were at a live show. Hallie Campbell represented UB40 with an immaculate performance of Red Red Wine that made fans instinctively want to sing along to the classic, guided by Campbell's smooth vocal. And to top off one of the most notable episodes of Pass the Mic, Grammy superstar Shaggy and Rayvon sang Angel and rounded off the exceptional lineup. Angel, Like It Wasn't Me, proved to be successful, reaching number 1 in 12 countries, including Australia, Germany, Ireland, the United Kingdom, and the United States. All right, me think the pass the mic reggae edition was January. Was a very good one. Linus said I got a call, but I think she should have went about it better. She must know who owns the song and would have received money. Contact them or get the right people to contact them. She's on money pre from the other day. That Mr. to Lioness. But as me I said, the DJ Cassidy Pass the Mic Reggae edition was certainly a great one. It was a good look for our culture. And when you hear people always a talk about say, you know, dancehall are one of the faves around the world, even though them try for making us seem so. When these events and something happen, you always realize it is true because all right, if you have to do a comparison with the past the mic editions, dancehall was one of the greatest nights. So you see, our reggae, the reggae edition, dancehall reggae, whatever you want to call it, the reggae edition, because of that them avatars was one of the greatest. Let a disciple big up yourself was one of the greatest. So it goes to show that dancehall is truly one of the favorite genre across the world. Aja says she had pre money from she come out and did all she did. January. All right, me I go drop the call in. Hold on the peeps. Aja, big up yourself. All right, so I'm gonna drop the call in. Yeah. So it goes to show why me no know. Me did love that episode there. It just put me in it just give me some grand reminder of what reggae truly is and the feeling of the old golden hits then. Poro said not the right way to go about that, make her thing look small. Exactly, Poros. I'm a want to not tell Greg Brown for me. Cause me and him a war from morning. But take time, say him nothing, not all wrong with it. And I am saying, why do we have lawyers? Why do we have courthouses? Why do we have managers? Why do we have publicists? Why do we have so many different players when it comes on to our art? Brother, if we go under one man post, go talk gibberish, it don't look good. Me not care what nobody wants to say. To me, it no look good. And she could have gone about it. She could have taken one different route. Obviously, at this route she take, but it no look good for true, right, Greg Brown? Lord of mercy. All on them peeps. Jalov said courthouse bill for pay the dog bite. Me no know Pete. Asia said I think it's more clout than financial gains. Because me think but why should I want clout? Me not understand that though. Me feel say maybe it's a part of financial problems though, Asia. More than even the clout. Why she want clout? For do away with? Me no know. Me just a say. Me not see the necessity for clout at this time. Maybe she in need of some raw cash. Me no know. Because sometimes people have money, but all their money is situated, it bind up in assets. You understand? So me no know if it is a situation like that. But I just feel say she need to get a publicist and do her thing from a professional level. Seek help. Because everybody don't know it all, but you can always do your research or you can seek guidance. Jalov say, big respect to Arden Hyde. Oh, as you talk about that Jalov, yeah. The Gleaner posted an article this morning and their thumbnail were Koffee, Alkaline, and I think the Genius. And that was really a good look. And they spoke on their musical what me for call it now. Them talk about where them how them manage to gear people for gear them in musically, whether by vocals or otherwise, because them I try to say them have a good music program at the school, and as a result, them Alkaline Coffee and the Genius would be products of this. Mr. Javi Ambassador did an interview. It is a great watch as well. Anybody with wrench can drop the link in the comment section for people who want to go pre that, because it's a good look over that side. Sponge did an interview as well. It is another interview where would I recommend persons for watch. They spoke, both Javi and Sponge spoke about Alkaline, working with him and all of that, what it felt like, how they operated and all of that. So you can check out those two interviews. Constable Pete, drop the link them in our comment section for me, please. Give me a second there again, my people. All right, so the saga go on and Spice make another post. She say, besties, the besties them, they wanna step forward at the front of the class, cause this she addressed directly. She said, besties, I am taking a break from social media. I am not as strong as I used to be. In fact, I am weak and tired of being a target. Please pray for me while I pray for myself. I love you all until the death of me. Wanna think about that post, people. And then she further went down and captioned it and said, the only collab I have out now is with my son. And she tagged him and tagged the video and all and said them figure run it up. Mama say she's not as strong as she used to be. In fact, she's very weak at this time and tired of being a target. And person must pray for her while she pray for herself. What you mean if me sure I spice that Jallo? Better than that from you, Lady B, unstoppable, big up yourself. Woman Asia, where you mash up?
No, something when they move by pray.
Lady Sir say if you pray. No, Lady Sir, sorry. Boy, I can't call me much my name, so. I say if you pray for her, what you think?
Hallelujah, amen.
Okay, I got drop a prayer for her. You're one of the besties.
Smurf gang all day.
Eh?
Smurf gang all day.
Lord God, she cuss out the poor a pastor or Christian youth. So she not have no song with him and something, Jano. Can't only imagine how that feel, because if they do the collaboration from 2019, what the problem?
But I think there's actual song. Isn't there actual song?
Yes, song drop. She said she tell him not to drop it. And in drop it.
But that means they don't have a collaboration. But they say they tell him to drop it, I'm not drop, and then drop it. And then they sign off on the agreement.
But if she never wanted to drop at the you see all of this come back down to proper, what you call it, proper management and something, because they could have put all of that in a writing, when you want it for release. So at the end of the day, him can't stop the man from drop the song if the song already made and the man want put it out there. Remember years that now in the making.
True, but I trust me. Sometimes you have to, you know, the agreements with these deals when you do music together. Sometimes it's weird, you know, cause sometimes you tend to see people who disagree. You tend to see all them use the music and do them more with the music when I'm an artist, not the deal. So maybe the circumstances, for
But
example,
where Iman Spice could have where they not deal and the man a Christian. You cannot deal with people when they are Christian.
no, but what I'm saying maybe as I said, she must know why she don't want to drop it. I don't, you have to me to understand what the circumstances. Maybe she feel like she don't get the deal to work out the right and proper way. So, but I guess him have control of the music. So him decide, so okay, I'm still gonna put it forward for the people. Like me say, in a case we were there with the Terror and Silk Bar situation, you could see the
Mhm.
songs that was being dropped by Terror, even though them dropped
Yeah,
on
for
Silk
real.
Bar's page.
No, and that is what, but that I want me just explain about Asia. Come here say, even though it drop by Silk Boss never have no control over it because remember Terror would have produced it or whatever. So in can go tell him not to drop it. Then already seal off that deal there.
Yeah,
Cause that
and
the song with Spice.
yeah, I mean that's the same thing with that say. So at the end of the day, what's the beef about? If you're not in control, you telling somebody to do something if you don't have legal rights for hold it. It don't make no sense. Them are gonna do what them are gonna do regardless, is it me? So we don't know what the argument for. I don't know why them are cuss so much. Spice we need music right now, don't know the cussing. Blue gang all day. Smurf gang, need some Smurf gang music.
Which
Oh, go on
one?
otherwise.
Otherwise, we just talk about the whole DJ Cassidy Pass the Mic Reggae edition the other day. Me touch pan the lady saw something she drop in a the drop under 50
Oh,
cent
that's
post.
oh, and you say you know see where the cloth is. What you know where me see
Yeah,
where the
me do
cloth is.
ask you where the cloth is. Me think it is more monetary problem.
You come on. That lady saw we had with lady saw been in this game a long time. Lady saw been dealing with deals, and you know what I mean. Lady saw know the right and proper way to go about and getting her royalties. If she can get royalties from that song,
What you
she
mean she
knows.
know the right way? And if she did know the right way, she wouldn't go that way, yeah.
No man, please. People just up on the internet a lash out because the attention. Lady saw been in the music all long. You tell me say she don't know the right way to get her royalties.
No, but
Me find that
brother,
hard to
you
believe.
can't assume things because these were artists were of the past, brother. Some of them honestly don't know. Oh, she go on YouTube and cause other people say them report our channel about copyright.
She
So
might, she
it
might not
was
understand YouTube.
animal YouTube thing.
She might not understand YouTube.
Yeah, but me not feel say everything she understand. The other day me
Me,
talk to
mean,
somebody close to her and then say if we take time with her because she a get old. So me not know, me not
so
understand.
so so old age.
No,
Me
me
just
just
believe
feel
that.
say something she's just not afraid of. And you
Me say
can't use say she in the business long time. So she have to know because guess what? Some of the times then they honestly don't know, especially those people from back a days. Thoughts big up yourself, bro.
so. Me, I tell her say me not put that to ladies. Ladies are a top tier
Yeah, but
artist. I
you
think
know,
me
assume
ladies have been.
later.
No, it's not. Ladies have been through the ringers with the music and the industry. So you must understand how you get a thing. I just feel like it's just one of them things that like typical as usual, just the internet thing. And sometimes we see things on the internet and it's just for the
You like
attention.
how you put it, so you think because that's your opinion.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
me,
that's what I'm saying.
say, me say, bro, me honestly no believe say. Me feel say something she just not sure about for real. Because and then maybe she now work with no team, you know. So as a result of that, everything is left on her. And she just me no know, she just need to get guidance, seek guidance. Big up yourself, Brainston.
What I think you should understand. And me think she understand the social media era. I don't think she really understand how to maneuver in the social media space. I think she's acting on more emotions, but me now give her say, and I feel like that was an emotion type of thing when she went and made that comment. Me really believe so ladies understand this business and she's been around this business long enough. But I think say and I know artists out there when I understand royalties, but enough of them don't reach the levels where ladies are reach and put in the amount of work that she put in. So we just feel like say it's more of that she don't understand of the maneuver this whole social media era because she was not in it actively and she just appear and eat her up in a certain sense.
Mm-hmm.
But to say, oh, me can really made ladies are one of them people that say, oh, you don't know if you get your royalties. Then ladies are smart to man. You know, liars and you link a person, you link a person, you link a person. I just feel like it was an emotional reaction. And that's why me can't do. And then it just put everything in perspective for me from the start of how she came out and the rampage and the rants that she came out with or whatever she was going back and forth with these females, and then it ended up you come off of one platform because you feel like it's not lucrative enough to a platform where you know you can make money. And nothing wrong with that. All of this just make it seem like it was all about the cheddar from the door, and there ain't nothing wrong with being all about the cheddar from the door. But the ladies are, I think, if she had understand how to use the YouTube and the social media space, she would have been making money without all of this drama. Because say if when she went into her church, if she did make a channel from then and start to her preaching and her ministry from the YouTube space, so whatever people that follow her and
True.
support her. You know what I
But
mean?
but she have a solid following base now. Because
Yeah,
you
man,
don't
but as
just
I
the
said,
name Lady Saw,
just
or
the name lady
not
sir. So
even Marion Hall like Lady Saw. Just the
lady sir.
name which she did have, where she had denounced now, people are going to follow her.
So that makes
And
sense.
then
So
you have to understand, say, when you depend these platforms, you're gonna have people who come naturally if you see your feel. So you have to be careful of how you tread, if you understand me. And you can't too careful still. But you have to ensure that certain things, let loose out in the atmosphere.
I don't think it's about careful. I think you have to be strong. You have to have the will
That's
to
true. Your
prevail.
spice says she not strong no more there.
You have to have that. Yeah, if you're gonna be on this internet thing going back and forth, and you have to have the will to withstand all of them things. Do we just start be active on this internet space. Trust me. And I think it has nothing to do with whatever it's what I say whatever sector of the internet that you decide. It can be what she do, it can be the music, it can be anything. But once you start get active on the space, but you have to have strength, man, and the willpower to withstand the hate and all of the backlash, and you might say something and it take out of context and you go offend some people, you have to apologize a bunch of time. And as Mr. Me also feel like she understand the social media era, the times. Cause me don't, you know what I mean, me get it, but she just
Mm-hmm.
went about this thing the wrong way from my perspective. I think she could have
No.
been Lady Saw, and if she understand it, doing her ministry, and with she still have support and people that support her really. People would not question her actions and her motives. You know what I mean?
Yes.
'Cause everybody will understand YouTube space. It's there's a monetary gain. So you're there to avoid the conversation night. Somebody send you a super chat. You know what I mean? At the same thing, you know what I mean? People would have support her regardless. But it's just
Mm-hmm.
all this thing where she came out with and you just make it this thing just look weird. Then no,
Yeah.
you're under a post that talk about money.
No look good at all.
But as I say, you don't know big up to her. I guess she will figure it out over a period of time.
Facts. Big up yourself, Big Papa.
Greetings in the mighty name of Jesus, our soon
Man,
coming
man, man,
King.
man, man, man,
Oh,
man, my
so
my
Pray
make
for
me
me while I pray for myself. Not
in
the
my
road
Jesus'
make
for go.
name.
my
Not
make
the
people
road for
strike it.
going. Everybody going that road. Why me can't go? Me a dog?
Audio man. See, nah, my make him dumb make his screen just start crashing and something. them Obia man, we want to Obia man.
Where you try to say Big Papa ungodly?
Him and not godly, no, they were Big Papa, and say Obia man in the making.
Big up yourself, Kali.
May I say still, these people
Yeah.
where use social media, it's the amount of love where you get on social media. Cause maybe when them are going, expect to be loved. But anywhere there's love, there has to be hate. At the balance. At the balance. So if you can't dip on social media and expect everybody to love you. You have to brace yourself. You know, so people are going to push back hard for me. People are going to scrutinize my life. My life is no longer private. I go somewhere, I can't go to the store again. Because people are going to see me and take picture of me. But I don't know what ladies are up to. Me always think say I money. I don't cost me already say. But she forget her money. If I fear her money, she forget her money.
But me not think of the right way that Big Papa thought the truth.
The right way? No, but it can't be the right way again. Because the right way would have been to set it up that it would have come to her directly from back in the days. Now, a catch-up she have to play, so she have to use any means she see it fit now. Because the right way, you would have set up your thing that when the royalty drop, it drop in an account for ladies or Marion Hall.
And even if then you didn't set up those accounts and you never do it the right way, then it's never too late for you to use the right proper channels to obtain your royalties, to obtain your funds. You go in a comment section and say you want your money or whichever. I'm just paraphrasing it. I don't know the exact words that she used. You pay me.
You want me to read what she said?
It's just not. You know what I mean? It does.
You want me to read what she said?
Yeah, that's
Let me just go
Be a
through
woman.
again. She said, and this is under 50 Cent post on Facebook. I know you got some money for me for using one of my songs in one of your power episodes. Or you might have given it to someone who's been taking my money and not giving it to me because I haven't gotten paid for that song or any other songs that was used in other movie. I wrote it, sang it, and if I check back, I might have produced it too. I used to go by the name Lady Saw. With all due respect, I need to know who to go to so I can collect what is mine. I know you're a respectable businessman and wouldn't mind if you could produce a movie about my life. I would mind if you could produce a movie. This is a part that God knows.
Yo.
Show me the part we didn't read
So all the grifting tonight too?
Yes. She said,
hey, all right,
she said, I wouldn't mind if you could produce a movie about my life. Look me up and see if my story interests you. I did send you a private message before, but I know you might have gotten so many messages that some get lost in the trash. I hope this one don't.
Somebody have cleared this up page. What the fuck this?
Well, I that I bet you the top before it at the end of the day, this was this to me even make it even worse. This to me just put when me just say, but me saying to more of this validation. Yeah, this a clout.
This a money. This about money. This about.
It's not even about money for me, Big Papa. That's a clout.
Yo,
that is straight up clout.
Well, Big Papa, I'm with you. I think it is about the money.
No, man, I'm not straight about the Benjamin.
No,
man. Because hold on, man. Asia, let me explain my point, and then you say, well, your officer, bro. Remember, even when she go up on social media, she talk about her cash app and she make sure tell you, say, one of the reasons for her going on YouTube is that she can also use her PayPal and her cash app over there. When she go over there, she makes sure that she talk about that about 3 times before the sermon start. And then everything is about money. Every time even Vegas did say it in one video, because he must say, make it sound like it is all about the cheddar, which is true.
So what's wrong with that? You know,
No,
if
no,
Nothing
not.
pastor
wrong
Hear me.
with
church
it.
faith come round,
I
Not.
am
When I know.
everything
saying
about church.
Not. Me not disagree with our move. You can see it about the money. And she's being there. But you see, if you go to the extent where you go say, look me up, move me, DM you, and the message could have last, blah blah. Bro, the man that probably not even gonna take you seriously.
Yeah.
Cause me and Big Papa here can start laugh, bro. And he's a man that will have yo, first of all, you know, one of the biggest troll on the internet.
Troll that in the world.
So you see the same message that she wrote, you could have link a lawyer or link somebody when in a part there and say, all right,
No, brother.
me see me music used in a one show, and more to find out how me can and you link the
Asia,
producer and them go about it the right and proper way. Yeah.
more put a spanner in the works. You want bet me say that song there we play in the power episode that she's mentioning was given
she not have no
to the
rights to it.
eh?
She not have no rights to it.
You bet me say she don't have no rights to it as
Me feel so too, brother.
somebody sell it.
Most
Yeah,
likely,
man.
Big Papa. Most likely.
And that is
And
why
and then
it will be embarrassing if at this it work out to two. It's a go
and that even that and that
embarrassing.
and that you know big and then me I gonna be more critical cause me probably feel like yo she just the lady start so me tell her, I guess when people start rubbing it around when me start thinking that way after them. Me feel like say she know all of that about this song, you know. I just out there look attention, you know. Me just feel like say she know
Why
the
though?
look
Why should I need the attention? Me
because
think
that's
about
what she been on that's
me,
what she been on the internet
you
looking for
Woman
the
no
last.
want no attention and money the
no say
woman
me
want.
and money the woman want, and that's some
Woman
mistake.
no want fuck attention in the name of Jesus. And money woman want.
Oh, stop use Jesus in your
This no sound safe. Look like me have to cut and come back.
that's
When
true.
when
I
this
don't
done, me come
understand
back.
what Papa go on with.
Yeah, yeah, laugh
Big
to
thing,
blood. Yeah,
Papa.
yeah, I do laugh.
Ali, big
But
up yourself, sis.
Big up. Me no
I
play with
want to.
God. Me no in a foolishness for do no.
Okay.
I know we are playing God.
Worse not play with it.
I know we are playing God,
That's
you
why
know.
I make
Are the
sure I get
minister.
it right
I the
early.
minister played God. I the minister played God. I'm
A
cardinal.
woman
You.
played God.
We are sinner
Yeah, in the name
according to
of
the word.
Jesus.
But it's
We are
presumptuous
sinner.
sin if you know something wrong and you do it though.
Anything you want to sin, a sin. Presumptions are not still sin. We are sinner. But we just have said,
Hallelujah.
because that's we just feel like we just see the everything I mean I tell us I just everything we should have gone from the internet from she came out into context. We just think it's another attention seeking thing. We know she want the money and she do everything for the money, but it we just come on, me feel like Minister Marion are more intelligent
Don Charles,
than
big up
this.
yourself, bad bro.
As we say, me just feel,
Yeah.
she doesn't know how to navigate the internet, the social media era as
Give
the
her
truth be known.
time. She figure
Yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
She will figure it out down the line. But right now, that's why she gets one. She doesn't
But I
she don't
don't
understand it.
but what she did to 50 Cent, yeah, no, nothing to do with social media or
Fine.
angling social media. It shouldn't even depend on social media.
That's my point
Somebody
exactly, Big
contact
Papa.
somebody to meet somebody that we can hear all that something if we go.
Area, may have something to bring up. Russian creators blocked by Pornhub and OnlyFans.
Yeah, no.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
A good have to
Uh,
suffer for the bad.
me,
Yo,
me nah nothing to
somebody
say.
Buffy man them a sanction.
Me
Good
not,
have to suffer for the bad. They're doing
me
the
nah nothing
most
to say.
right now.
Me nah nothing to say, bro.
What? So what?
Why would not have no officer? Uno fi have the
I know,
most
The
I
footballer them
know,
banned too
I know,
from the league.
I know, have me say me nah nothing to say. Me.
no,
Yo,
but big
a
papa said
foolishness
so
that.
too. I
You
will
can't
What
you
you mean
can't
a
ban you can't
foolishness?
ban the buff. You can't ban the buff. The buff can't ban.
I agree with them. You have to take drastic times call for
For
drastic
what?
measures.
Ban the buff. What the buff have to do with that?
Sorry.
And at the Buffalo, I feel the footballers, them I feel it too. Enough other people I feel it right now,
You
but
can't
just so
ban the
it
buff,
go.
sir. The buff, no, sir. The buff are the whole of life. The WHOL of life and the HOL of life. Can't ban the buff.
What a poor say can't see. Alright, poor. Okay, cool.
What you say?
You can't see favorite Russian girl no more.
Vexed up.
I like how that move, you know. January. But you see all the media steer, you see where them choose for highlights.
Yeah,
And
we bunny boss.
is it really? Maybe the owner, maybe the owner of Pornhub or whatever company own them. Probably that's the reason why it get banned. I don't think it's them per se.
No, man. Anything we touch international that comes from Russia, them a ban it.
Yeah.
Anything. VB Bank, VB Bank ban. I mean,
Everything banned.
RT Media House the ban too.
I think when it comes to the banking, I think them because people over there I try use all Apple Pay and they now use and them can carry them. So when they carry them, they can't use an ATM no more. Um, you know what I mean? So in order for people a cash thing right now, you
Them
have to
50
go into the
you
bank get your money.
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
They're doing the most right now.
Why?
What
Well,
you
me,
mean?
me
You say
conversation.
you're not for you're you're doing this in defense of your country and whatever, right? But
Actually,
you
that's
don't
not what
care
he
about
said.
the innocent lives that are being lost.
And like him really says still him say, "Ima weed out Nazi." Where they mad man, I don't be sense how him said. Exact words of Vladimir.
No,
But
but Putin, what Putin do still for real? He has
Fuck
managed to
him though.
unite the
hmm?
world leaders. Him unite the world leaders. Even though
Yeah, he forced their hand because as Mr. Big Papa, you shouldn't have get to this point. On a serious note, you shouldn't have get to this point where pick me up up in a car, my drop bump and pick me with
And I met them a
resident.
run over the car them and I see the what you call them sitting there, the tanker them, I saw call them the car, the vehicle with a gun on it. Them all
Yeah.
looking something there. Like they're driving those shit over people car when people them are trying to escape. Like that is inhuman, man. So
As
ban
I say,
everything for them, make them
so
suffer down there.
Kale, me can give a word of advice. Eh? You see, in a war, the first casualty of any war is the truth. Me nah say it nah happen, but some propaganda in it,
no,
some
what for propaganda
make up
night?
story in
Alright,
it,
real
some
Yeah,
talk.
them say half of what you
sensationalize
see
this
on
and
the
that.
media, you can't even run with it because
And
some
that me
of
I
it
try to tell you say if you're not meds it, so funny because if you're not really meds this whole thing from even from 2014, if you yeah, and even beyond that, because contrary to what people think, a lot of things people don't know. You see, there was a deal within make where them not for invaded, which they broke that deal. And who you think was the main person involved in that deal? They told Ukraine, say,
LMTV, big up yourself.
they told Ukraine, say, give up the weapons back to Russia, and in them nuclear weapons, because a lot of people don't even know. Some Russian nuclear weapons was on the Ukraine side, in a Ukraine, and they gave it back in the famine in the 90s. So it's like
You, LMTV.
a lot of
Sorry,
things people don't
sorry.
really understand with this thing, but it don't justify it. I think.
That me just
I,
there go tell you it doesn't matter what, it
you
don't justify taking innocent people
Legal
life like it's
suspended
nothing.
Russia.
No, and again, there's other thing, but you know, justified. And I think it's sad because all of these world leaders, you see, my sign papers going for going to European Union. The real thing, the one we need to go in on NATO because they say I get the backing from, and them still are shut out Ukraine. So the blame not just there on Putin and him actions.
No,
The
but
other
because they
countries,
don't
them,
want to start an unnecessary World War III, like why would you want to do that
World
now?
War now fight. World War now fight.
You're
Yeah, me
not
have
gonna
a
really.
regular war we go on in our
but
world already.
No, but
but
if NATO accept Ukraine in
They can't
the
accept them now
thing,
in the middle of conflicts.
that's why I'm
But
saying if they accept them, it's going to cause a
if
war.
no, but
No,
what they say, them
but
now
Kale,
do
So
it in
that's
the
why
middle
they
of
must fear
conflict.
deny it.
No, they
and
sent to
no,
90 from the
and that's
90s,
why them
Cali.
have to deny it. Them can't do
It
not
a,
deal within a war, brother.
it in a
And
war,
and
Cali.
and
Khalid.
a war is already going on, so I know like the war now go on. But as it
No,
relates to the world
before.
war,
Remember, say a month this a go on final. This not just go on
Not
yesterday.
month, but just tell us a year, Kelly.
Yo,
Each time, you know the reason why he didn't run in there a long time ago? Because each president was in favor of his policies. At one point, Ukraine was split 50-50. 50% of them are pro Russia, and 50% of them are pro Western lifestyle. When in 2014, when them decide say them going to join NATO, and him decide say, oh, that now got and the base now go do, he invaded Crimea, and when him take over that, it kind of unite the country and push everybody together. That's why he overplay man, he miscalculate the situation because I think he thought he still have um love from the people in there, which he lost that love in 2014.
rotted US
You
allies
see me?
limit
So
Russian from global system.
so Kelly, so from them time they push everybody together. And then but even then the president the leaders for Ukraine then was more pro Russia, same way. This
but
President Zelensky, this
Khalid,
one is
So
pro
that's why
America
I
all the
say
way.
that's why I said them never accept him. No, because he was pushing, me so answer that he was pushing to be part of NATO. So I understand why them never let him in at this time.
No, but why everybody a get uptight? Some know the situation look good,
pick up
bad on
yourself, Rick
TV.
Storm.
So what about Darfur? What about
Yeah, what about Georgia?
Sudan? What about
What
these
about
places
Georgia?
where
Because he
predominantly black, where people where the civil war are going for years? Where the media house them there? Where the people
did
that we have
that
shine
doesn't
light
affect
on it?
that doesn't affect the pocket of the world. That doesn't affect the global economy.
All war we are going, me not support none of them.
That's the whole point. It's like other people understand. You see, when you start affect the global economy, then you don't know drastic measures after them have to take measures to prevent the loss of
Right now,
the recessions and
famine there Yemen, famine there Yemen now. Where people are dead for hungry.
and me not even gonna repeat who support. Me not even certain thing. Me not even gonna repeat on that fly because the biggest backer for the
I
foolishness
just the
there.
global outcry and
You
that
know what I
and
mean?
that and that about me. The global
Yeah, man.
outcry, the wickedest man. But you sit down for years and watch people are dead for hunger. You watch civil war are go on, but you not affect your pocket.
That's my whole point, brother. At the end of the day, as I say,
But
him
that's how it
invade
has always been done. Not saying it's right, but I just say it always stay.
him invade Georgia
Even
too.
in here in Jamaica, crime are going every day, but only time you hear certain thing and when it affects certain people. Where they say Nazi?
Me not even remember.
But
Not so far
as
far
I
from
say,
here.
because
Oh,
one
me
me
say the one something about the people, the kids them are Russia, Ukraine. Me- That I did cover today. Not even know when I get to watch it, but I see the title.
Oh, yeah, them walk. You know, for 9 hours, them walk for Cali. 9 hours, and
And
them cross over to Poland, and then they make some arrangements. So then, so reach of them yards still. That are the good thing. But
why me not so hard and fast with when if you drag them foot. Why them never take the first option?
no, brother, me not agree.
Why them never come
A
home with the
lot
other
of
rest of
these
pitney them?
parents are poor freaking parents who couldn't even afford it. Remember, now the people them are spending money on the parent or couldn't even afford it to send them there in the
no,
first place. Enough of them take
and then
student
and
loan, take all sort of something and send them. And you are gonna tell me say a loan them have to go take to come back here, and we have a representative in a crisis and a worldwide crisis. I don't agree.
No,
not
Never
even
no,
that
but
to
but
not.
but but
go drag your foot.
on the real though, when you look on the situation, the people them nobody in Ukraine never take it serious
Take
when
it serious.
the
That's
threat
what we're gonna
And
make the
the
that me
threat
point.
was
just like I
on.
tell you.
Nobody that are true to Big Papa. That are
The
The
true.
Because
threat
the
threat was
that
students them were put out on social media, me read one of them post today, me end up start follow she, right? She said the reason why most of them did not come on the first trip is because they're final year students and have exam next April. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
and
fuck?
they never take the war
But
nobody
nobody
No,
else
took
they
it
never take the
serious.
war serious, Kali. So you
Nothing
can't really
Zelensky.
them.
Nothing
no,
Zelensky
That
never take it
even them
serious.
own people them were in the country never take it serious.
because
The
of the
president
information
never
that
take it
was
serious.
all right. No, they got played in there. First of all, the state media did not report things like this wasn't going to happen. Next thing is, if you see him, he was moving his troops around your country, but yet still he was telling them, "Oh, me I go withdraw. Me I go withdraw. Me not gonna go in on the country. Me not gonna invade. Me I go withdraw." So he was playing that Putin. He was playing the defenses with these people.
Yeah.
So and then the state
Not
media
play
again,
dirty. In
yeah, and
other
then
words.
the state media never. That's my mama asked a big papa. Is like, what kind of information the state media put out? Why so many people really wasn't taking this thing seriously? You know what I mean?
Look at it now. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, them never take it serious. And now them a try arm people. After this, the rhetoric turn
Not
out to
even
much.
them,
And
and
now
not
them
even
a
them.
open armory. I give
I
people gun
know,
when
I
never
know
have a
EU,
training of Anglo weapons.
and not even that. I know the European Union and NATO decide to them about give Ukraine weapon. I try to tell you, it's like, bro, it's like, so, as me tell you, it's sad because at the end of the day, a whole heap of innocent people, and it's always so the smaller, the little brother always feel it because they don't know when the big brother and the bully are forward, them are forward with him heavy hand, and them always a feel it. But I mean, at the end of the day, we could have done a lot more, and they didn't because of this, because then the fear said they're gonna invade. You better do it and him invade and them have the defense, the weapons to defend themselves rather than him invade and no not have a
Yeah.
scramble to make people survive. The calculation makes no sense. Because
No,
from even 2014
but
under President
yeah.
Obama, it was the same thing. It's like, why didn't you help them and make him invade and then don't react? But at least you know them have the weapon to defend themselves. Right now, they don't really have the weapon to defend themselves. And don't have scramble to try to
Yeah,
help them.
teach people how to make buckle boom. Yeah, teach people how
It's
to
just sad, bro. I mean, I laugh,
make
but
a
it's sad, brother.
cocktail bomb.
Yeah, it's sad, brother.
Come on, to a tanker? To a armored tanker?
But he can't win it still enough. He can't win this war. He can win the war, but he cannot win the battle. Because at least 99% of the Ukrainian people are against him. So you see, if him even conquer the country, it's going to be a guerrilla warfare. It's going to be that guerrilla warfare type of thing. He will never win over this country. Because the one thing, if the people are not with you, at least some of the people must be with you so you can conquer. And when nobody is with you, bro, you can kill as much as you can. You can kill the army, but you cannot kill the will of the people.
Yeah,
And the will of the
but what
people
is
is
happening?
not for
What
you.
is happening in a Russia now? It's like them a work on the back end of him because the people them start suffer now. People them can't get the money out of bank. People are unable.
Big Papa,
Yeah.
why for the back end?
All right. All right.
No, but him still all right. Predominantly, contrary to everything, he still have a lot of backing in his country. So you might see us remember Russia has only for people. So you might see a couple of thousand people and I think that's what they're trying to do with these sanctions and showing the nuclear going nuclear panel with the sanctions is financial, especially from the financial point of view. It's to train the people and so them start rebel against
Yeah,
him.
uprising,
Yeah.
start an uprising inside of Russia.
But
Me have to
he
Big
still
Papa
have the
and
backing.
Asia. Me have to left
Yeah.
the tone of the talk about it, because honestly, I don't understand anything at all much about the war.
No,
Me
it's
just
like not
know say that
a
war.
long time this a bill. As me tell you, all right. So when he came in, all right, look, put this away. He's
Mm.
fighting to win back. He's fighting for the power where USA started off. He's not gonna get it in a state, meaning he's gonna conquer them and turn Ukraine back to bring Ukraine back to Russia. But he would have liked to have the power of no say him control
Allies.
You know,
all
I
of
come
these
Can
off, come
start
leaders.
think say it
fucking.
was my something, but the stream sound weird and my one.
He want that.
Between Big Papa and
Oh,
Asia. I'm not sure which
man.
one of them.
I don't know, man. I hear myself, but
Yeah,
that him
you
want that.
yourself good.
He
Asia
might
have a
fight
muffled sound for some reason.
probably a man. A weird
Take
internet.
him out
But
of something, man.
But
no,
Kali,
not about people.
Governor Beachy, big up yourself for join the stream, bro. But Kali, even you look like you know much more about the war than me right now.
No, cause me did start follow it up, me did start read up a little bit and I do a little research and stuff like that. Not that I'm invested or me
Me
just for
understand
me,
why, because me would have
me just
curious.
not like when like innocent people dead. Me that's I'm always say like war and stuff like that. Why we can't just find a big open lot and people have choice just go out there shoot.
Cali, build a world, Cali, build a world.
Back to the
Build,
Coliseum days.
build a world, Cali. I would draw
Find
first
one
foot.
big open lot I will wear it out. Me not like especially babies and them something like really. It make me cry.
And,
That's why I don't
and
really focus on
you know what
news
is
because
sad,
it depresses
Kali?
me.
You know what is sad when you all see them a run with all the baby pan them back.
Yeah man,
And
them something make me cry.
I
yeah,
mean,
man.
Like today may I say, may I talk to my friends them, right? And may I say, if it come down to the wire, like we can run up them man they were there and them get away way love, just love war, you know. I send them gun in the one
yeah,
bus and I have a whole heap
yeah,
of gun.
yeah. They think that look black neck compared to them blood
But
teeth.
no man,
So
they
they
might have
so they
AK
expose
and
another
something,
expose the new weapon.
but
Well,
that's
So
on
Cali,
the have
all
Kali,
Andrea for
have
do.
you like say them man you know no exposed. So
Yeah.
I'll bring in
I
them and
power the
find
weapon.
out. I powered the
Era.
weapon.
them
I'll
man
All
have
bring in
them man
Andrea
them
have
for
and
fight.
do.
find out now. Hold on now. A while ago, me see one news report where I say, let me tell you exactly what it say. He say, shit.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
see,
it's a
investigators are now at a warehouse in Montego Bay, St. James,
Yeah
where a
man.
shipment of guns were found. Information reaching Observer Online are that the guns were found inside a television. So listen to me now. Me can't bother.
Yeah, yeah, man, rifle. And they
Run
might
up
say
them
grenade.
mobile. Me not care. Them will get used to it. I war them want.
When them weapon they will bust up tank, I drop of them.
But a war them want, you go show them what is war. You go show them what it
Alright.
is. To be like them have so much talent and skill for that area there. So utilize them.
yeah, man.
Me would
That's why
have
them
like
forget the
that.
100-year
Instead of
operation, each
like
one of them.
innocent people fear dead. Utilize the people
But
them who specialize in a department there. Run them up, put them on the front line.
Some of our family would have dead too, you know, Cali. No worry about it. You have
No,
to
I
back
am
it
just
up.
saying
Some of your family have
persons
got dead.
who want to do that, right? I war them I war, you know. So you gotta give them the choice. Them want to do that. Them choose to do that. So you put them out
yo,
there. When I say I miss Ukraine with AK, like what the fuck?
that's the will of but as I say,
A
Cali,
photo ops them now.
enough
Them
of them
guys
are
was
photo
photo
ops too.
ops.
But it's so funny now. What crazy is Big Papa? This president was not even favorable by people, you know. The people never
Yo, the
even to
man is a
like him, you know.
comedian, you know, brother.
The man is a comedian and he's an
We
actor, you
play
know,
the
become a
president
politician, you know.
in our movie, you know, and then
And
win
him
the presidency.
and win the presidency, you know. So the people was kind of iffy on him because what they did, the pro-Russian president who was there before, them get caught up or they created this whole scandal thing be with him name and that's what they used to get him out. And then them get this guy and put in this kind of power. I just feel like that. And then my thing is America have to figure out a way how to start this brother down because like me I explained to us earlier, you don't want to back a mad person it's like backing a lion in a corner and him feel like him now know way out, him a go wild out. And
Oh,
me don't want this
Putin.
man decide Putin, yeah. I mean, don't want this
No.
madman
Oh,
decide say oh him a go do some foolishness. Because right now him look like him a ninja brother. Isn't it?
no, but Putin is a daredevil, you know. He will dare you. He
You
will
know that you
dare you.
want him there. You want him there and fire one of them
But
But
that's
no
why
badass
man,
them
man.
need to
him
turn up
not
the
go
heat
fire
pan
no.
him.
Him not go fire no something. Him all him a do, him a go dare you and show you so me have it, you know. I have it, but
Yeah,
because him know say him know Russia is a big nuclear country, but America bigger than them in terms of nuclear capability.
the thing about it is like nobody know
wait
want no
there no.
nuclear warfare, brother.
No,
Who's
But
like
but
say,
at that him a say
but
now that him a booze up and say, yes, see me have them here, you know, so gonna run in. And that him a
yeah,
do, but all of that are just rhetoric.
The last time them did fire thing they out for America, the land in I see though.
Well, no man, nobody no fire nothing off America.
No, it's hard to touch the mainland though. It's hard to touch America
They
mainland.
did. They
And
did
the
when I was doing
madman
the
King John
research.
I just
Make
show
money,
say
I
him
just,
have to stop
I
with
just foolish is man, man. Boy, you know, if I have for nobody,
King
I just
John.
have attention, man, to the mad self. But
Attention,
like I
King
said,
John on there look.
it hard to fire things from the mainland America. When the man do not wash up the Americans' allies, and
Yeah.
you see me. But it's hard. America, they're far from all of
That way me I say
the
him can't attack him can't attack America.
you see me. So,
But
but it's
either
not even
so him
about.
not go want attack the other country them with the part of NATO, because if him attack any of them country then it will start a World War III.
Well, but when the money gone in jail, you never know what you do. You know, you start. You trust me. As I said, when I put on the pass this mad brother, like I look
That
like
can
him.
never stop.
He don't look like him right. He made space right. You know. So that is what I put him. He don't look
And
like he
that
made
is
space
why
right.
me I say when them start do them look at something here, cut off the people, then the people in the country are gonna take a stand, cause guess what? The good are gonna start suffer for the bad, so them are gonna start feel it. So everybody are gonna stand out now.
No, Kali. The good now go suffer for the bad. The good are go suffer with the bad.
Well, and them man are dictator to same way. They are them dictator. The mind is in being in power for what 20. I'm going on 23 years,
Yeah, man.
and
Yes, so
he, and he,
you tell me say because you didn't power for 23 years and you do some fuckery and
it happened all the while. Another
cost
person give
me
them a do. And
cost me yeah, but this one more than the ones that we start before.
the only difference in this one, as they say, it more publicized because the internet
Yeah.
kind of and social media. Trust me, Charlie. In being a
Yeah,
do
but
this,
a lot of cut off are going like
I
everybody
well, I know,
are cut
well, I know,
ties with
Kelly.
the
He did
country.
worse. Well, I know, he did worse in Chechnya. The bomb with the
Yeah.
man dropping at Chechnya. You trust me, Kelly. I better say you have to really understand. He
But
did
that's what I
way
am
worse.
saying to you,
It was a different
right?
era with,
When
with the
him do
social
that,
media.
when he did that, right? Them never cut off the people them from Pornhub. The footballers weren't
No.
disqualified.
Oh, you mean Kali? That
The
nothing cut
banks
off.
weren't cutting ties with them. So everything was normal. So the people them did I go back him. So now that everybody I feel it now, better say there is going to be a change.
Yeah,
Ali,
but
everybody else on the panel, listen to this. Somebody say, one young lady said she was in traffic at a stoplight, vibing to my music and hear a hard knock on my window. Of course, I turn around wondering who really have the audacity. It's a semi-automatic me look up in I know with a man attached to it. Brother tell me to move my vehicle so him can pass. He is not police.
we find out Jamaica.
Then I must Jamaica could
No,
have
which
way.
part else?
Me not understand what you mean.
She
I
block
want
the
gun
road and the
man.
man want pass.
Badness, the man say a badness with name.
Move your
Die
car.
up yourself, die.
Every
That the
sort.
man just
Why
say move,
Jamaica
move.
go on bad though? We for do better still, you know. Me, to be honest though, I wouldn't trade anywhere else.
See
Trade Jamaica for
here.
nowhere else in
The
the world, I
word wisdom
swear.
always say
Me,
that.
me
So
love my
inside here,
country.
pick up bad bro.
Despite
Him
our
say,
economy is shit
yeah, we not trade it either,
and
mama.
everything, me love when me say me love my country and me love my people them, me love
So
it
brother, there's
bad.
no place else on earth more that trade faith. And that is why people always say me this and me that when it come on to foreign. That is just me. Me just feel say when me touch on a foreign style, I just go enjoy myself and come back on my yard, brother. That is just
Yeah
me.
man, no one like
Remember,
yeah. Jamaica
remember,
nice.
I did not go for my United States visa until when? About 2018, 2019. I don't know, like, me couldn't go for it long time. I am just not, me no know. If you understand what I mean. Jamaica, my place, brother. Love it to death.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Big Papa, no, Big Papa, you have to understand that everybody have different,
Everybody different.
yeah. So me can't beat you if you want to go up there, you know. Nobody feels you that me I do, you know, me just I tell you about.
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying me used to have the same sentiments
Well,
until
my own now go change, Big Papa. Because I
until
don't like not in a good job. I don't like say me can't faster myself. Me not really need
Yeah,
to go.
you might
I
not
love
rich or
Jamaica, you
something,
know.
but me live comfortable.
Be
Like
I love
comfortable,
Jamaica, but
right?
me
my
afraid
bills
of
are being
Jamaica.
paid on time. Me have food. Me have a
Exactly.
good roof over my head. Me have nice clothes I wear. Me can go
So
places if me
me
want.
just
Me can
want to know
enjoy
so when
myself.
we're
So
ready, me book
it's
my flight,
nice.
maybe book into a hotel for a week or two, enjoy myself and come back to my yard.
Yo, me love Jamaica, but I'm afraid of Jamaica.
Me not
Honestly.
afraid of
But
backside.
paranoid when me there Jamaica. Honest to God.
I can't in it. Me living it. I don't
No,
give
for
two
real, you
Me
know.
shit.
not, me not give two shit either.
First and foremost, gunman a yard, just not do something so.
Okay. Okay.
And if we are be honest, innocent people are the
In
dead
most,
out here.
let we say in most cases.
No, but me I tell you
That's why I
something.
say hardly.
From a place where me I come from. You know
Yeah, you
fisheries.
have to hide. That are the thing. It's
No,
different, you
no.
know.
You know fisheries in front of police training school, not
Or at
as
20
Spanish.
guns, them fine. 20 guns, party magazines.
Okay.
Yeah.
At this some of the live fisheries when Agis them a kick up, when Nabada Agis them a kick up, JJ, all them man there. At this some come from. At this way.
Hey, me have something. Now cut your big papa, but me have something to tell you now. Oh no, remember the article where them put out with alkaline pan the face side, coffee and the genius, I think, right? Remember the
Yeah.
article? I think it was shared in the group earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
this one in them put it out.
right. So me go over there now. And you know one thing with me, anytime I touch article, sometimes the first place me go at the comment section and then maybe me
Me
read the
too.
article after, right? I go in the comment section and I see some people are cuss out Arden backside, you know. Cause them a
Yeah.
say, so when coffee a win now, una go claim her. Remember, say, una met the girl and got six farm, then do them up bad, you know. When me, when me read it, me I said, January, everywhere you got hypocrisy today. Because if them do the girl that them say, like them a say, them used to deal with her wicked at Arden. And if you see them a claim her now because of her success, then for go one side.
So what makes you not go 6-1? What caused her not to go to 6-1?
Then you don't know you have so you don't know how it go. Remember, you know, most schools when you are to go to sixth form, you have to fall in a certain criteria. And sometimes when you all fall in it, them choose them favorite. May I tell you from experience. Same
Okay.
way. So if them do, I mean,
So
don't know
no
if
still hard then she go?
if I don't know if the accusations are true. I'm gonna see more than five somebody commenting.
No,
You
but I'm
if it's
saying
true, but if it's true, me just assure you, say hypocrisy, they all about brother.
no, but
No,
but wouldn't she
but
say
Coffee
something
would have
about
first
Arden and big
praise
up Arden
Arden
now?
first.
Yeah, but
She
at
big
that
them up
school, like,
first.
no matter at that school, she got
Like,
so she I go big them up. Which other school she a go talk about? She have to talk about the school where she used to go. Despite whatever happened, she knowing she wouldn't highlight that either, cause that wouldn't benefit her in no way.
Arden
Yeah,
I.
you so it always go typical Jamaican. Your father don't mind you and when you graduate him the
Yeah,
lowest chair.
man. And then it me a say, Kali, the hypocrisy, the all about the place. Me say, Big Papa give you one feedback. Where that a come from, Big Papa?
No, you know. I got my bed, look come on.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Alright.
I same thing you just say, Kali. So me just a show you the hypocrisy say they right around the board for true because the pitney we not get no mining strand the daddy for true, but pitney come out on doctor, lawyer, teacher, police, whatever it is, and being successful in life, maybe even an entrepreneur, right? And then claim them, make them did big and
Right
walking.
true.
Then who don't
My
look?
big son that. My doctor that. But
Die
all
die
in all,
she
me still
only big
not
them
trade
up.
though.
Khalid Dai said she only big them up for say at the same school Alcago. Otherwise, no mention maybe. And a fact. A good a facts with true.
But but the school, alright, so me understand why the school do it and me that use it too because they were highlighting why the school is listed as
But if this
one of the
person is
most
a bad person to them and them school and them reputation, where they never want she even going up six farm, brother, them a hypocrite.
me don't know why them not actually in a sixth form. We
Them
don't even
a
know if that is
hypocrite.
true, but hypothetically
No, I
speaking,
am saying, I mean, make sure you use the word if. Me never say, I say go. Me say if. And that them do, brother. Them should they not figure no highlight any at all for say are them music something else propel her into what she is today. Me not agree to that. Big up yourself, don't worry. Them are one set of hypocrites if I say it go.
yeah, me don't know why she not go still, but either way, they might use her as bragging rights. Me would I use her too,
Yeah,
but just to say.
yeah. Judge.
You don't hear them a talk about Jody and Maxwell and all of the big people. Me that use her too. Low.
Lioness, we not sure. Honestly, sis, me not know at all. Maybe
But you
Caliber.
know, see them me? Girl, I went to deep up in high school. Me know nothing about Arden.
Hey, you're
Anyways,
hey,
you know, see
Cali.
them over there, I tear at this, I'll cuss out Arden I if you say, oh, alkaline reach up there, so.
What do you mean? Oh, Alka reach up there. Me hear somebody, the article specifically say, Arden a talk about them pitney we pass and go through the school and Ray. And them a ask, what about Calabar and Ray? What the backside on that? But you know, sometimes you see, the people that in the comment section make me want to reach them and fight them. I swear.
Calabar need to come out now and talk about for them
Exactly. Then can't go blame.
achievements and why them school is listed
Them buying up to
amongst the
show you how
prestige in
Arden,
Jamaica.
to show you how Arden really proud of them past students. I mean I talk about alkaline now. Even then graduation, them use alkaline song. Even them when them adventure upon school challenge quiz, remember ocean waves them use right through. Brother, them just
Yeah.
proud of them pitney, but me I say them fi cut out
Remember,
hypocrisy.
based on when me read the article them though, Alka coming like him was the what do I call it now? People that label them as class clown. But me don't want to use that already because it kinda sound
Yeah, man, then
disrespectful.
him
But
say
you know
Alka,
that person they
but
way
even Alka say it. Him did a nerd when him
wherever bring the vibe.
yeah, man, but him vibe, him nerdy, him a geek,
No,
but
him
him have
book
a
smart,
vibe
you
and
know, but
stuff.
him
And
him
it was not until when him did a go up in a grades, him start show the vibes the part time, if you understand what I mean. At first, everybody knew him as the geek. And then him start
yeah.
push out him true self, you know?
Yeah, cause based on when me I read the article, she say yo, him perform at every event where them keep there. Him was
Mm.
the mediator for prize giving. So you have to be them type of person if you do them
Yeah,
sitting
for
there. So we
real.
can just imagine of
So you know, say,
what?
I one thing we can tell you, you know, Kali, and you're supposed to know that to sis. When it come on to students, teacher always says students' true potential before them even see it. So
True.
a teacher can look on Kali and say, you know, so that girl there, she good with public speaking and should have do well in other. Remember, you know, even when you have to choose your subject, sometimes I them choose the category where you
Yeah, them they true that for me. Cause when we did
right,
there, when we did
right.
I choose when we in a ninth grade and for choose my major them. A science we did I pick. Sir
Your
was like, what?
your
My
age
farm
was
teacher,
not
Mr. Chin.
question.
Never
Do you
forget Mr.
think
Chin. Mr. Chin
Calabar
said,
would
Kali said, nope.
Asia said, do you think Calabar would highlight Gaza Boss if they did one?
Maybe. They should. Probably it might look like one of the
But he
more
never got to
successful
school for long. He
students.
not even go there for 1 year good. Where then would I highlight him say?
Oh, he didn't. I didn't know that. We think of them go and finish school.
No, darling. He was kicked
Me,
to
dey-
the curb.
me don't know the man from the way, you know.
Oh
So he's
my
an high school
god.
dropout. I didn't know that.
Them no want talk the truth. Like how Richie feeling say Ziddy father I cry but it him not cry I water him I cry lie water.
Yeah, but then it seems like you was well rounded and jovial from school days. Yeah, man.
Yeah, for
I'll
real.
have that. Even but when me have
Ricardo Lewis
flashback and
big
I
up as well.
have a little memory when him used to do him promotion, them him did so jovial. 'Cause even when him a say, yo, yeah, find me on the
But
MySpace, whatever,
if you
whatever.
talk to
What
anybody
him say, and this what me say, you know? Like when him and David them did that
if
something there.
you talk to anybody where they're on alcohol, them are gonna tell you say that man is a jovial person. So people will really have interactions with him know that side to him. You see me? He might not
True.
express it in the media because of them and their phrase, but he must still that jovial person, brother. I wanna think when Al Qadami had him sit down and with a long face and sad, brother, no.
No, Stan, I think so.
Complete opposite. Man, I'm all
Him,
jovial. Well.
him gonna kill what's your name again? What give me that name? Kill
Oh,
she with ramping.
and she a big she a turn big woman you know to one no.
So definitely, Alka seems a very fun person for Noah for our as a friend, and to me, based on how everybody talk about him when it comes on to like seriousness and how he motivate them, he seems like he's that friend.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know, you have some friend when you them a call you and the way them talk to you is like you never have no problem again. You just feel empowered, like you can take on the world. I
Mm-hmm.
think him are that type of person. Eh.
Me agree. But Kali, what you think about the Cassidy, DJ Cassidy, pass the mic
Who name so?
performances them. You know
Who?
what? Cassidy, pass the mic, BET something. We go on a couple days ago, day before yesterday.
Man, nothing about that, my love.
That ja.
Yeah, talk about it, something where we see everybody a post with the old time song them.
Yes, that.
Oh, me I know nothing about it. Me just see it. Me see see CJ and Sleek and the all of them a post it, but me don't know nothing about it. Me never
She just want tell
me
her
too
what
busy watch what go on in the war for see if war go affect me.
it's going to affect you one way or the other. So
Ui.
you have to watch it. Asia, you would have to call in and talk about that because I did not watch the interview, but me here
Me
first.
watch it. I watched it last night.
All right, go on.
Dope interview. Dope, 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 dope. Big up Wyatt things. Big up Kareem. You know, I actually feel proud of Kareem. So, cause you know, he used to work at airport, you know. And
Okay.
after COVID, him did it little before COVID. And then for start your own little business and it a bloom me like that. Me like when people excel. So big up Kareem. But the interview, not a need to watch it.
Yeah, man, me have
It
it and
nice. It
the
was a
one.
good interview.
Me have
It made
it
me
and the
laugh.
one where when name what the pretty eye producer Bertrand name Sponge.
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 Me
Yeah, me
not
have
watch for Sponge
the
one yet.
interview to
But
watch.
I Queen did send for Sponge. Me not watch it yet. But I definitely watch Javel one last
You want go
night.
on in it now? Or tell the people them when I watch it.
Oh, so
Mm-hmm.
you know, Kareem invite Javi on the show for talk about him accomplishments in terms of being a college dropout and then becoming this successful Billboard producer. I remember the title. And talk about the viral moment we did have on Twitter the other day when him said woman forget money. So that was it. They mostly talk about him and Alkaline because you know him would have say Alkaline give him the biggest highlight in career. Him
Mm-hmm.
say um before you know him go Edna for 2 year. any role, but basically he did it for more than that, just dip on campus and something. So he
Mm-hmm.
must say he has always been into music. Father was a musician, so that's where the love for music came. And in high school, he used to major. A music teacher also assisted in his journey. Him speak about that. Um, After leaving Edna, him say him never want him family them for. I know him family them poor and whatever. So for work so hard for send your people go school and in a workout, him never want disappoint them in
Mm-hmm.
terms of like for be a menace to society and stuff like that. So him push and push. So him say he make him first beat and like him even write song. He spoke about that. I didn't even know Sir Javi was a writer. So I learned something new in that interview there. So him say him write song, right? And him write one song where Bugle sing for him that I'm debut in the industry as a producer as well. Him write the song and him say him the song. And like in made him say, no, say Bugle sing this it would a sound, you know? It would a
Mm-hmm.
sound good because him say him always say Bugle at the studio and stuff like that, but never yet have a conversation with him. So him say him walk and him see him a drive out or drive past or some shit. When I
Mm-hmm.
remember exact word. And him link Bugle and say, say whatever. And him a say, yeah. And him say him listen to it and say, all right, then finish it and make me know. Him say him never believe. Because you know, when people don't want to nothing for them, we say, yeah man, you know when them look away there. So him think say, and that was it. But him say, anyway, him go home, him finish it, and him send it, and him say, yo, him like it, and then them start from this project do, go out, give him a highlight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. Him big up Bugle for that. But him say, after that, him still not put in the work same way, because him never get that break the way him did want.
Mm-hmm.
Him say he must send Alkaline Rhythm from, well, Alkaline team. Him say him send them rhythm for years upon years.
Mm-mm.
Days upon days.
For the time. Yeah.
Him say him always I send them rhythm, always, always. So him say one day out of the blue, Alkaline came.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he make a rhythm that was the My Love rhythm. And he must say, yo, that rhythm me I go. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It I go do something. And him send it over. And then him just did it. And him say, well, to be honest, to him say I'm not sure if I the My Love because him always been a send them rhythm. So I'm never sure exactly at which rhythm get them attention. Or probably because I'm consistency, them just decide say, make a ear with a boy I say, or whatever the case is.
Yeah, yeah.
So him say, oh, Alka link him and then the rest is just history from there. So
Yeah,
as we can
natural.
see, him
Mm-hmm.
say him talk about working with Alkaline, Movado, managing 450 Cranium. But mostly though he spoke about Alkaline. If anybody watch an interview, him
Mm-hmm.
say if you work with Alka is a perfectionist.
Him,
So
him always say, most of what you say now, mother hear him say it in a one interview before.
yeah,
So,
him say Alka is a perfectionist. So Karima asked him say if him no feel annoyed, like Alka do this
yeah.
song and him a say him a the producer and him know say this sound good. So, what him a say, over time working with him you will understand because when you think it perfect and him change it, it sound way better than what it be sound before. So them say basically them just, make him do think as him know what him a do. Him speak about his loyalty to Alkaline, say yo, cause them ask him say if he would have worked with people who want Alkaline have beef, and him say no. Woo,
Right this
that was
so.
so blatant. He was like, no, you never have to prick up that and ask me. You could have asked straightforward. No. Him asked him say the top artist for Jamaica right now, which him I just say Alkaline.
Mm-hmm.
So Alkaline, and it definitely was a good interview though. He asked how he landed his corporate deals,
Mm-hmm.
and him say the girls them, which is true. Literally, the woman they make him famous. Cause at the end of the day, a Javi. People like him personality.
Yeah,
So
man, super
they must
cool.
say him corporate deals them never come, because you know somebody know somebody. No. Him say him get him Western because used to have a deal with Western Sports at one shoes company. And him say, oh, him get the deal because him see him and them say, yo, him always know some dope sneakers. That was it. So you get a deal because of your style.
Mm-hmm.
The car deal him get with Jaguar,
Mm-hmm.
he spoke about that too. Him just say like, I don't remember if I saw him go or some shit. I don't remember what him say exactly there. So, but him said the lady just link him and say she do her research. So boy, I think they say, but all you land them corporate deals they way. Producing I have nothing to do with them there, if you get what me I say.
Mm-hmm.
You
Facts.
produce
Yeah.
music, you land deal with car company and you land deal with shoes company. So definitely that was just fate. I guess I film destiny that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when things are in fear, just are in fear. But that
Right.
basically it. Him talk about 450. Talk
Mm-hmm.
about
I'm say about 450.
managing 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 450. You've not really speak much about it, because Karim never asked him much about 450. Him just asked him say like if he would have taken on any more young acts for manage them and stuff like that.
And what him say?
Uh well, not at the moment, but probably in the near future. Yeah, basically.
I can't understand the answer there because I think they asked Ramesh one question like that before on an interview, and him did say no to because him say it takes a whole lot to manage so many artists at a time, and maybe as a result of that somebody suffer the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know what heap of artists Javi manage, me understand him answer if you get what I mean. Maybe my
Yeah,
focus
this
on
I'm first. I'm first as a
right,
child and everything him depend, you know.
right,
This I'm
right.
first thing there.
So me
But
have to say big up
definitely.
to Javi and him team, big up to 450, Me just love the journey where them take on, and me just love the part where them create for themselves, and me just love where them a go. You see me? It's a beautiful view as an outsider.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but if you understand, if you get what me I say.
Yeah, yeah, because even when you talk about how him and Alkaline become friend, basically, you must say, yo, it just happened. Cause you must say, um, you know, it's
Mm-hmm.
like the dog just say, yo, my dog Javi. It was like that, and that was it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, my dog Javi. Yo, my dog Javi. That was it. That tagline there.
Yeah.
My
Them
dog Javi produced that one,
go
yeah.
with themselves. So much
Yo,
of them.
Javi, murder time.
Mm. So I feel big
No,
them up and wish them all the best, yeah. Cause we want to see nothing but the best from them at the end of the day.
definitely. Boy, I
Mm.
can't wait for all of them win the right way.
Why when me say Alka, when me hear Javi talk about the fact say him a perfectionist, you can just see it in a the man approach, or him deal with them thing, or him deal with business overall. You can see say, is a youth where we understand the collective effort we surround him thing, but just as an individual,
But
him
but but think about it, Nat. The man decides him gonna make him sister manage him thing, right?
mm-hmm,
He must say, yo, alright then, Kerry. Yeah, I'm a big sister. Me could it keep it in their family like royalty, right? Him send back him sister to school. Him just never have him sister. Him sister just watch some people and just do something. No, him send her go edify herself.
for
And go
real.
edify herself in the part with him there, the career part with him there.
Yeah, for
So
real.
she can serve him effectively. So
Mm-hmm.
that alone for tell you say him take him things seriously. And then again, Alkaline is a very intelligent person.
Facts.
Him not done, so
Facts.
bright boy.
And
So
the man knows say film major in a music, and he make sure say him put himself in that position where him learn so much about the industry that when him finally get that break and venture in it, nobody can fool him. Because if you
yep.
if you fi if you fi make a track and what Alka do to where he is now. You would have seen the footprints, you know. Remember, say at one point he was with a not nice. Remember, at one point in music used to drop on all different vivos and so all of them something they make sure channeling thing. Enough of these young artists would have learned from him based on the pattern and style when use, and you know him would have show them say certain things you know venture in, you see me.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you must have a plan. Like
yeah, man.
that's why this today when I dip on my live, me I say, yo, everything we him do is a big thing.
Of course.
Him keeping new rules is a big thing because at the end of the day, new rules within
Work
dancehall
on yourself.
is a big show, very big show.
Hey, new rules, don't know one easy show if you put on, you know.
Yeah, for keep your own show, no matter what kind of show not. For keep
You
your
know,
own event, it
that's why
takes
I'm
a lot.
saying you, I'm just
Me
saying
keep party.
new rules because I, we are talking about, but for keep a event, especially a major event, it takes a lot. And in order to get it perfect, and you know not perfect, but understand what I mean, close to perfect, you have to
Mm-hmm.
have strong minds during
It
that
takes
whole
a lot,
planning
man.
and
Trust me.
everything.
And then when you deal with different people,
Different
like
entities, true?
trust me, it's a big deal. That's why data fans is on the bragging rights and they use it right through the board. And the artist independent on all our masters team sang them, right? Him have him career in him hand, him can dictate the pace
Well,
and
it's all
career.
about the kind of character something there, you know. He might not own masters to everything, but to a greater extent. So me no want it seems as if Ray, I think when on somebody else's platform too, then did I say that same something about own masters to everything. Him say, you know, really it is not like that. But majority I'm think govern. You see me? So that are
Well,
that.
probably not the earliest stage of the career.
Mhm.
Might be not. We don't know. But for the vast majority of it, he does.
Right, right. That's why I'm saying for majority of it, but not everything. Some things you have to actually understand music business to actually speak on it. So me don't know the whole intricacies of the whole thing. So me just no know.
But anyways, that are that.
Right, so.
Him have him own a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him is the sole beneficiary of new rules. Yes, him have team running where him have to pay out and stuff like that. I am yet to see anybody will say, yo, them is an investor in a new rules. So until then, new rules belongs to Alkaline and Alkaline alone. Sponsors, yes, there are sponsors there, but definitely sole beneficiary of the show. So that is a
Team
big
sure, but
deal.
you would have come like a credit union. Them tell you say everybody will come at the bank have a part a share in it, but you have that person what owns majority are basically most of the most shares same way. So it would have come in like something like that. So when you see a BRT come on board, when you see a audio mark, everybody have them own input as it relates to the show. But Alkaline are the
Yeah,
major,
man, that's why them call them sponsors. So if
right?
anybody understand the terms of sponsors, then them would understand what we are come after. But to be sponsored by Audiomac, big deal. Gonna rinse it. Use it as an bragging rights because it's a big deal. Everything with the man do is a big deal. It might not come on the internet as I say and talk about certain things because as we Javi said last night to him say when him did crash and I got through him phase
Yes,
and
no,
like
I
him did
yeah.
one
Everything
lash
where you
out.
just tell me we're going in another interview there. Javi said for one interview already. You know me not have bother watch the interview. Cause if him say all of
Yeah,
that, me
he must
understand.
say
He would have
he
talk
must
about
say
the crash or Alka tell him say brother to work and him go there and put into Alka say if he put in pain in him music and never forget. You
Yeah,
see
him
me?
say I look at tell him say yo, him a no what you call it? Him a no influencer. So him no need to go up on Instagram for go address nothing or whatever.
Right.
Talk about it in a way you do. Music you do.
And that is
Build
what
with him, put it in that.
yeah, but that is that how we normally say to all we do hear me Alka, Kali. Most of the time when Alka talk to we are trim songs them.
Of course,
Him not promote that.
I'm
And
most
even
him say
if him
all
go
of the time.
address somebody in him song. Isn't
Not
it?
all of the time.
Mm.
Definitely, man. But you can watch the interview. The interview nice, it
Star,
refreshing.
big up yourself, Star say international levels, new rules, and big audio mat are produced the dog show.
Promote. Yeah, definitely. All the Max Sponsor and Alkaline Neuro Show, big, big thing. Remember use Mama Spice vibes. It's a big thing.
And I am going to use Christopher Martin style. It's a big deal. Me and my friend
Very
them a big
big.
deal.
True, true, true. It's a big thing, man. Promote it, run it up. It's a major. BRT weekend, so we know that is a major show. Like that is known globally across when it comes down to the Caribbean, right? People flying from all boat just to be a part of BRT weekend festivity.
BRT weekend are they something they sponsor, you know. What you call it now? How them
One of the
call?
main sponsor.
Him are them are the main no one off. Them are the main sponsor. Everybody else come after them. Them are the main sponsor for the show. Star said feel like some international artists gonna be on the line up, not only dancehall and reggae artists. The man full of surprises. Remember, we have Wayne Wonder. He's an international dancehall artist. We have
But
also
all of the artists them will respond to show
Cranium.
them international.
We also have Cranium Star, who is also an international dancehall artist. So when I say international, me not understand why I want to categorize it because international are international. You see
I
me?
think it mean probably him gonna have some artists from different
overseas
genre.
artists, overseas artists, and I can understand that. But when you talk about international not have different categories or one category because if Nicki Minaj internationally mean it should have crossed over in other genres as well. Overseas artists different from international artists.
Yeah. So basically for the Naga Reddit, just say yo probably him have some different acts on the show from different genre of music. So you might find somebody from R&B, from pop, from um hip hop, with the other one Afrobeats,
Mm-hmm.
just a different genre. But definitely though, it's a
I
big
can't,
thing. Big up
I can't wait
Alkaline.
for it to come even though I won't be there. God no. It's
You see
like
them, I think them posts, what them did say, the general admission tickets are almost sold
then
out or they're sold
then
out.
then then sold out, man.
Okay.
Not sold out. I think the price I go up. Wait go. I don't want to give the wrong info. Let me see if I can do one little quick. Um,
All right,
I
was
was
something about
talking
early
to artist
bird or
from
some
different.
shit.
Yeah, the early birds ticket, right? Cause them, I think those are the cheaper tickets. So
But big up man
Alkaline
himself.
Rules $35 early bird sale and it was a sale, so it would have finished. It finished now.
Oh.
Hmm. So when no more early bird tickets, right?
But him have early bird long though. 1 month before the party. Well, not even 1 month.
1 month, less than a
Couple
month.
weeks before the party done. That's nice. That's nice of him. One thing Uncle Line consider it, you know. I like that about him. was talking artists from different genre like hip hop, etc. Uh,
Yeah, man, star, and that's why I explain it. Because international are international, no matter which way you flip it. You know, overseas artists are just overseas artists because I just saw the thing say.
wait,
Because
they
if you
do. When I
like
seen a female thing, they do
female,
female lineup.
we not get the whole of the lineup yet. So more is yet to come. As what Kerry would have said. So we just have
You
to
know, we
wait.
did a speculate based on the playlist, but I
Mm.
me just had look back now and me
Up
see what
on
we
the
never seen a
playlist,
female
oh.
artist on the
But me feel
playlist.
say we are gonna have female artists too. I just feel it
But me can't wait for your show either. I just know say it's gonna be magical.
for real.
Decoration and everything. I'm just excited to see how everything look.
Lioness said more people will be there that's not on the playlist. Me believe so too.
Me feel so too. But you know, everything with alkaline though, we are gonna just try pick our brain for see if we
Mm-hmm.
can figure him out. We can't study him, you know, we just a try.
Facts. But people continue to stream what name?
World
World
domination.
Domination. Continue to stream
The
it
views
on
and move, man. Trust
platforms.
me.
Mm-hmm. Remember Data Gear Store. Anything one want as it relates to data, go over there and make a purchase. You don't know the thing, go support the thing. Remember for continue for getting no tickets for new rules. And if you know as it relates to bookings, you know, can do that said spin. Jalov said that's the second lineup will drop soon. Yeah man, me know. Just time.
I feel like it would have dropped another week, yeah.
I feel like so we are get something this week, yeah. You
But
know?
true, for some strange reason, I feel like other week yeah, we are gonna see one next part of the lineup. I'm a love how him do it in terms of like, you know, when you keep show, you put out everything one time.
So sick ink. Big up yourself, bad bro. James, big up. James and not say what sponge interview. No more that talk earlier. Me not watch neither the sponge interview and me not watch the Javi interview. Me have those two interview to catch up on. You see me? But
Jesus Christ. That's a-
I'm to your colleague.
yeah. Eh?
But those are the main focus so we have now. New
You think
rules.
Alkaline can give you an interview after new rules?
Me feel so one in the
Or am
pipeline.
I too tired?
Mm-mm. What you mean at the show?
Yeah.
Me not sure. You
Probably
can do
my
it,
too
but
tired.
not necessarily. Me see people do it before countless of times, but it just depends on his timing whether or not him up to it. But me feel say we are get one interview sooner than later. Me feel say sometime this year. Me not sure from who or where or what, but me just feel it. Me just have that feeling there. I might be wrong because it's a feeling. Star said the name of the song World Domination already tell you that the man planned to do what the man planned to do this year. All right, Star.
World
Linus
domination youth.
would do it at the show. Well, the choices is let's see where am I gonna do now?
We just have speculate, guys, you know, just speculation. But me just feel say something. Two things may I look out for from Alkaline. Might not be this year, but it dep on my bucket list is the documentary and part two to After All. Me not forget.
We're not getting not a part two. After all, I go do it just like vacation. Part two after all. It's a vacation. It depend a vacation.
No, no, Chris, not part two to after all. Definitely not. I, I swear to no. Three is not part two. After all was a movie, look like gonna forget. Do not forget, when it had done, it said to
After all,
be
movie did pass.
continued. To be continued. Me still await Alka. Just as it. And may I wait for the documentary too.
Me I wait for
I
some.
just feel like we have that coming out on Netflix. Why Netflix would a crash? Or whichever mm, site you want put it out on. I don't care. I just need the
You need a
documentary.
Netflix. Well, a documentary, if you say.
Yeah, man, we need that.
You know, did know that after 9?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. Can't believe me for the work tomorrow.
Yeah, go work. Me I go work too, but me might go work in a latter part in the evening, 2 o'clock. So
Good
me
for
don't have
you.
an early
Me, I have
work
to wake up
day.
early in the morning. I'm stressed out already.
I'm on me I get up and do some stuff too before I go work. My car want wash. Me have to go car wash. Big up everybody for pass through. You don't know the tingo. Kali, big up yourself for hold it down with me until now. You have Big Papa, the Asia, the Rotted. Kim, big up yourself. Kim said, just a check in. We'll be listening in silence because I'm working. Bless up everybody. Bless up, Kim. You go catch the playback as we take it out of the place now. But I just say big up Asia, Big Papa, Beachy did pass through one night time, even though me not hear a word. But big up yourself, said Speed. Rick, me see you one night time. Big up yourself. Star, Jalov, Lioness, Chrissy.
Later. Bye, people.
Yeah, man. Big up Kali. Empress Fee. Big up everybody for the support. Dory, Constable Pete. All I wanna big up on yourself. Until next time. Knox gone.